Hey guys, good morning, happy VEDA. It's Sunday morning and I've missed a few videos, so I just wanted to say I'm sorry. My eyes are a little bit watery this morning. I'm making chili. You can kind of see the crock pot in the background. And I kind of pre-cook the onions a little bit so they aren't too crunchy. And so cooking onions at 7 in the morning, my eyes are a little bit watery, but I promise I'm not crying. Yeah, I don't really have a topic today, just a quick check-in, and I want to say I'm sorry. Things have just been insanely busy and will continue to be busy. Today I'm going to OA in the morning, and then I'm going to meet my friend Carrie for coffee, excuse me, and then come back home and start my weekly chore things and meal prep, stuff like that. And then my mom is coming over about 2 o'clock to visit, and then her and I are going to eat some chili. So yeah, I went to the LeAnn Rimes concert on Friday night, and I think I mentioned in the last video, but my aunt had had 2 extra tickets, and so she invited me to go. It was a really intimate concert. There weren't a whole lot of people there, and the stage wasn't, super high up. It was just kind of, there she is. So she has a great voice, of course. I'm not that into country music personally, but just I can appreciate her voice, and hearing her sing live was awesome, and she interacted with the crowd. And originally she was going to be here in February, and then with this crazy weather she got stuck in the snow, so this was her makeup concert 6 months later. So it was at a casino, and excuse me, I took the guy that I've been seeing with me, and that went great. I think taking a road trip with someone, especially when you're just getting to know them, is a great way to get to know them and spending a good amount of time with them. And I'm not going to go too much into it because at this point it's getting a little bit personal, and I'm a little bit overwhelmed, I think, with feelings. And yeah, that's all. They aren't bad. I just am a little gun shy about getting into a relationship. That's the truth. And I think I've said that here before, but my last relationship really kind of messed with me, and so I'm still trying to work that out. But this guy is great. He's been great. He's been a complete gentleman, nicer than any guy I think I've ever really met. So that's great. That feels great. And why can't I take good things or accept good things? I'm frustrated with myself. So anyway, at the concert he ended up meeting my family, which he met my aunt and uncle because we sat together at the concert, and then he met my dad and his girlfriend because they were also at the show, just sitting in a different spot. So the 4 of us had dinner together, and yeah, it wasn't intentional to have him meet my family this fast, but it happened, and there we go. So, but he did great, of course. He was on his best behavior. I've never seen not best behavior yet, and that was date 8, so I'm sure the bad behavior will come out at some point. But so yeah, we came back yesterday, and just kind of took our time coming back, and stopped and kind of hung out at a park for a little while. And yeah, so I'm not sure what happens next, and I'm sure something, we don't really have the next date planned. It's just, I think it's not if but when at this point. So that's my little check-in. It's awkward for me to talk about this stuff, but I want to share my life, and I want to share my experiences, and I've come a long way, and I still have those feelings. I actually was talking to him about it, because concerts raise anxiety for me, because what is the seating going to be like, and being in big crowds. And honestly, we were at the casino, and I went to the bathroom, and I swear I didn't even recognize myself. I look so different. And yesterday he's like, you're average size. Like, I don't, you don't see that. And it's true, I don't see that, and I'm really trying hard to work on that. So that's what I mean when I say I'm overwhelmed. I'm just overwhelmed with all feelings, not even just like feelings about, you know, dating, but feelings just in life, and how much I've changed and how my life has changed, and where do I want it to go. And I tend to get wrapped up in these what if thoughts, and then the anxiety kind of takes my breath away a little bit, and I'm just anxious today. So but we had an amazing talk yesterday at the park about being in the present moment, and Eckhart Tolle and Marianne Williamson and Wayne Dyer, all these people that I've been reading about, and he knows of them, which is amazing. And so the rest of the day I just tried to really appreciate being in the present moment and referring back to that moment that we had there. So I'm gonna leave it with that, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. So see you tomorrow. Bye.